Welcome back, adventurers, to Heaven's Vault. And this is where we are heading to. Into, well, not heaven, but the Cat Kiss Gate here on Elbereth. This way. This is the gate to the upper citadel. Mistress, there's only solid rock behind this door. Ah, I comprehend. It is a hopper. It's one of the oldest things in Elbereth. It still works amazingly. I cannot see the eye, mistress. Without a line of sight to the eye, I cannot take us inside. The eye? What is a hopper eye? The eye is a focus, mistress, nothing more. It receives and reparticulates the hopper signal. Think of it as a funnel into which the sands of your being are poured. I must assume this gate contains the hopper source. There must be a comparable gate above fitted with an eye. Aha. And you've got a hopper with you? I carry a source, mistress. I assume you have used the gate before? I think so. She lived there. Hundreds of times. Though as children, we sometimes climbed down the outside of the walls. You just say the word. What is the word, mistress? Is it cat kiss? Cat kiss. Rimenya main hua. Nothing's happening. So she doesn't know how to use it. Most impressive, mistress. Said Buyaki Refar. What, mercy? Why mercy? Mercy? She has no idea how to use that gate. I don't think that would do any good. Said Buyaki Refar. Elbereth. No response. Said Buyaki Refar. Is that the gate speaking? I said cut kiss! You stupid contraption. Remenya mena hua. Who is speaking? It isn't working. I don't understand it. Ah. We can read the inscription. Did I say the gate word wrong? I do not think so, mistress. The gate has simply rejected you. Perhaps you are too Ioxian now. Yeah, that might be. There are ancient symbols here. I used to trace them out when I was, I think, young. This is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, Elbereth Gate. That's a verb we do not know. We know nothing here. Huh. Maybe these are the gods? This might... Something's gone wrong. I must have used the... what? Yeah, I think this is the word, not that. And then it's a verb. It's two verbs, and I don't have any here. So my options here are too limited. Oh, never mind. I didn't see that one. Pilgrim. Let's see now. Enter pilgrim. Sailors drink. Yeah. Drown. Does enter pilgrim work? Was Elbereth a place for pilgrims? I didn't know that. I wonder if I could convince the gate I'm a pilgrim. Set Buyaki Refar. I think that didn't work. Katkes! Remenya Meni Wa. It's failed again. Perhaps you are not really from Elbereth after all. The word for the gate didn't work. Huh. So most probably our inscription reading was wrong, right? Set Buyaki Refar. I'm out of ideas. It's no good. That's supposed to work. Yeah, maybe we can ask Timur. I think we used the wrong word. I mean, it would be very weird if the password would be where it leads, like Katkes. That's a bit too obvious, isn't it? So are robots capable of hope? Certainly. We calculate odds, of course, but even the most unlikely outcomes must always eventually occur. Hope is a mathematical certainty. I like that. The mathematics does not care whether you like it or not, mistress. There's some truth in that. Okay, so we cannot get up to the gate because we cannot read the inscription. Wasn't there something else up here when we approached it? Maybe not. Can we climb it? No, that's all that we can see. So let's get back to Timur and ask him. Let's go back to Timur's place. Aliya, you're back. I always come back. Well, yeah, I always come back. One day I'll put up a sign in my bar. Aliya Elasra drank rake here. Sometimes she even paid her tab. I offered to pay. I will wait here, mistress. Why is the music so creepy? Why don't you like robots? They don't buy drinks, do they? And your real reason? Their eyes. They're not looking out of their eyes. The eyes are fake eyes. So where are they looking? I don't like that I don't know. So is the cleaning job keeping you busy? I've told you before, I'm not a cleaner. But of course you are. Picking through dead people's jewelry. Ah, here we go. What's the best way through the Citadel Gate? I heard there's a shrine somewhere in the Citadel to some old goddess. No one knows the name. So? They say the gate will let you through if you want to pray to her. But you need to know her name? I don't imagine so. No one does know her name after all. Huh. Okay. I don't want to tell him any of these things. You'll never believe where I've been, Timur. Into the cyclones. And why would you do a thing like that? If you have a death wish, you come here and drink yourself into your grave like a true friend. Let's just say the professor sent me. Let's be as casual as possible. I thought I knew why, but I'm not sure. Well, what did you find out there? Did you meet the gods? Did they tell you what they are playing at? There was nothing out there. Forget I mentioned it. We are all best sticking with what we have. Your place is empty. There's no one here. People have to work. Well, some people. Aliya, why do you do what you do? Picking things up, dusting them off, putting them in boxes. You will never tidy up the nebula faster than it makes a mess of itself. So what's the use? It's about the things. It's about the history of things. It's about the story behind the things. History belongs to everyone. It has to be protected and shared. Otherwise, when I die, when you die, it's like it never happened. And then we don't know who we were or who we are. I'm not sure we do know who we are. Then we need even more history, not less. I'm not sure anyone knows who they are. Minute to minute, day to day. Do you do what you have to do, what you're set up to. That's all there's time to do. You look back and say, oh, I was like that. And you hope you were kind. Yeah. So, how can we find out about that goddess? Be seeing you, Timur. Don't be a stranger. Come on, 6. Are you ready to go yet, mistress? No. We've still more to do here. So, the pilgrim idea wasn't a bad idea if the gate lets us only through if we want to pray to a goddess. So I think we are on the right track. Maybe the gate didn't like something I've got with me. I've got this dagger. Maybe the gate doesn't like weapons. So, should we put it away? I mean, can we put it away? Let's see if I can store things. 6, can you take the dagger back to the ship? Mistress. Ah, okay. She's a beautiful ship. Yeah, she is. There he comes back. Okay, I'm lucky I found her. Now, let's try that again. So, we are a pilgrim. We want to pray to the goddess. So, what would be the word? You did not think to give your ship to the curators on Ajax. She is an archaeological find, after all. Well, the robot is too. If we see it that way. Set Buyaki Refar. Katkis. Yena Huake. It's working again. Oh, it did. That's awesome. Nice. We are now somewhat higher up than we were, mistress. Of course we are. We're inside the citadel. This is the main courtyard. There are alleys leading off in all directions. It's easy to get lost up here. Oh wow! That is so cool. Have you lost robots up here before, mistress? What makes you ask that? I will take that as a yes. Well, that's an interpretation. I love the houses. They're really neat. Okay, what's here? This gate's been locked as long as I can remember. I think the key must have been lost somewhere. Roy and I used to climb over it. But we found a key. Well, it's obviously not that key. Can get up there. Can we buy anything? Ori's yard. Okay, cool. We go there later on. What's that little gate? I've never been here before. You're going to love it. I do not think I like it. Why not? It's amazing. What a beautiful place. Yeah, let's get up first. I think this place is huge, isn't it? Oh, look, they can use the gate. How do they get through? Oh, Tapi shop. Okay. Then, in that case, what was the city built to be? No one knows. Not a lot of people think about the past. Yeah, that is so weird in this world that people don't care where things come from at all. So they live in this city, but they didn't build it. They just live in old structures without thinking about it. I lost a robot here once. Okay, she did lose one. Which one? 3. That was its name. 1 minute it was with me, the next. I will be vigilant, mistress. Oh, you'll be alright, 6. I don't need the trade as much as I did then. Mistress is teasing me. She sold him. Or his yard is this way. Or Royce.
On Elbereth, you could buy anything for any purpose.
Strong as oxen. Dependable. Cheap. Mistress, do they sell slaves? What is this lady selling? People. Can't you tell? This is a slave market. You must have known, Six. Yes, mistress, But knowing something exists and witnessing it have different effects on my programming. Yeah, everyone's programming is like that. Have you been here before, mistress? I mean, yeah, she did grow up here. Now, come on. Oh, we can talk to her. This place turns my stomach. I might have ended up like this if I hadn't been for Mayari. If it hadn't been for her. You're lost for that? No, I'm not lost. Don't sell me. You look lost. You look longing. And you brought a Maya Vicky with you. A robot here. It's not for sale. Ha! I wouldn't take your Maya Vicky if you left it here in the basket. Why would I? Then we have nothing to discuss. Who are you to bring a Maya Vicky down here? What good are the metal things to anyone? Perhaps you're hoping to start a riot? Uh-oh. Yeah, what's wrong with her? I think we are picking a fight. That's not good. Did someone cut out your heart when you were a baby? Ha! You're fearless, aren't you? I'd like you, if you weren't such a salahua. I don't want any trouble. Then watch what you bring into my cat kiss. Your kind won't be happy until only the Maya Meki can eat. Uh-oh. You don't look underfed to me. Farewell. Whew. Gosh. I thought we had to fight. Oops. Mistress, what is a salahua? It's not a nice word, Six. Professor Mayari wouldn't appreciate it if I told it to you. Oh, we went back. Not my intention. Sorry. I've never understood Professor Mayari. You know, she brought me to Ajax from here. I was in an orphanage. And now she keeps giving me robots when I keep losing them. I really don't know what she gets out of it. Perhaps she likes to be kind, mistress? Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Or perhaps she wants us to be grateful for what she does and thinks we are then loyal no matter what. No, not again. Where is that other guy? So, do you believe the workers are well treated, mistress? No, I don't believe. It doesn't do any good. So, back to the gate. Tappy's way. No, I want to get to that friend of hers. Yeah, there. Roy's yard is this way. I will follow, mistress.
Roy was my oldest friend. We'd grown up in the orphanage together. But I had left Elbereth and she had stayed.
And now we are back. This whole area is Roy's, I think. She's useful. And people like to give her space. What does it mean she's useful? Metal components. I have no idea what these things do. Roy's always playing around with magnets and wires and things. Oh, maybe she can construct things and is therefore useful. That's cool. What does the owner of this establishment do? Establishment? 6. No one says establishment. If you mean shop, say shop. Okay, but that wasn't an answer to the question. Because I would love to have that answer too. Strike the gong. I wonder how business is going. The alms tray looks pretty empty. There's something in there. Can I look at something else? Is this a shop? Is this junk for sale? It's not junk. Not all of it anyway. Yeah, we have to gong. I cannot see why anyone would buy anything from here. Do you behave, 6? Because I'm going to strike the gong. There was an answering clatter from behind the door. What do we do now? Now we wait for Orion to finish whatever she's doing in there. And come and see who we are. Alright! What do you want? Oh! It's you! It's good to see you. It is it? You're here to dump another broken robot on me? I hoped you could fix that robot. Sure. You made out like it was dented, not fried. What's wrong with this one? It's following me. That's what's wrong with it. What's your back? Robot, that's my advice. My role is to watch Mistress Aliya's back. What do you want, Aliya? I was having a good day. Uh-oh.
We'd been friends. Once.
Oh, come on. Can we be friends again? Yeah, let's get to it. Maybe that, I don't know, shows her that we trust her. I found something incredible out there, Oroy. Oh, did you? A purpose for your life, maybe? Oroy, is something wrong? What could be wrong, Aliya? You rock up here after who knows how many months, raying about some great new find. What could be wrong with that picture? Hello then. How are you? Don't pretend to be normal. Just tell me whatever it was you wanted to tell me. We sailed into the cyclones. A dusty, rocky place, totally deserted, and wait. You sailed into the cyclones? Aliya, are you mad? It wasn't that dangerous. Of course it wasn't. Only an enormous space storm, 10 times bigger than Elbereth. Did you even know if there was a river out? I did know. But that's not the point, obviously. Then it should be the point. I've lost you once to Ajax. I don't want to lose you again. Mistress, you cannot be intending to give the Emperor's crown to this woman. Look at what I found, Oroy. Just look at it. Ori held the crown gingerly, like it was some kind of injured animal. By the goddess, what are you? The right bulk for a basic power source. There are contacts under the rim. What is this? I was hoping you could tell me. You want me to take it apart? All right then. I'll take a look. I cannot believe you entrusted such a find to such a person. In such a place. Such an action is almost statistically impossible, but you did it anyway. Don't sulk, Six. I'm not sulking, Mistress. I'm rebalancing significant amounts of my neutral mesh. I'll let you know what I find. When? How's your family? My son is fine. My daughter? That's another story. What's happened to your daughter? My daughter thinks she's in love. So, is she? She's a child, Aliya. How old is she now? You know perfectly well how old she is, and she's not old enough. But how old is she? The Catkiss Gate. How do you get all your tools and things through it? I had to leave all my sharp things behind. Yes, it does that. The best way for you to get around it? No idea. I have rebask foil in my arm, so it doesn't bother me. A what? Never mind. Don't trouble your pretty head about it. What? So, you have a foil in your arm? It's not deep. And it's only a small one. Nothing much. Just enough for the gate to recognize you. Okay? That sounds weird. Did you ever fix that robot I sold you? No. Whatever it lost out there was really gone. I ended up borrowing a few internals from my collection. Disgusting. Look after the crown, Roy. Don't let it out of your sight. Don't offer me advice on being cautious, Aliya. How many robots have you lost? How is the shop working out? Slow enough. But it's not getting any worse. Enjoy your robots, Aliya. Okay. And when will we learn about the outcome? Huh. Well, we do not know. We have to come back later, I think. And that is it for this episode. We met a few friends, that was nice. Oh well, not a few, only her. That other woman was a slave trader who was not that friendly. So I hope we don't run into her again. But yeah, we'll see. But we'll stay on the moon and explore it completely. There was that other shop that we can visit, and maybe even more. And then we have to come back and ask her what she finds about the crown, what to do with it. So if it's a power source, maybe we can power something with it? I do not know. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.